It's interleague baseball. Next on the show. So stepping in is Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The pitch. Oh, not what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 3 for 6. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ
Now pitch on the way.
LeMahieu.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Luke Boyd.
First baseman.
First offering on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's gone 2 for 8. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Betts has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Second inning. Set to go, and next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. At the plate, Chris Taylor, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Frazier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Albert now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He also has 1 home run. 0-1 the count. Cole sets. Here's his offering.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And here's Matt Beatty to hit now. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Over to first, Cole, and he's back in standing.
He's going.
He's running. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. 0-2. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Third baseman.
The pitch.
Number 29.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up is Gleyber Torres.
That's shortstop. Gleyber.
First pitch on its way.
Torres.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2. Struck him out. Ready now is Gary Sanchez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Gary Sanchez.
A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Here's a look over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that ball.
Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the inning. The batter will be Yoshitomo Tsutsugo, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Yoshi Tsutsugo.
And now a pitch on the way. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Gavin Lux comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Cole gets the sign. Here's the pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Mookie Betts stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he got another one here. He strikes. Now at the plate is Clint Frazier. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's 0 for 4.
The left fielder, Clint.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. All even now, 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ruben Odor. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. DJ LeMahieu. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Max Muncy.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Cole into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Justin Turner is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Justin Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
1-1 the count. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's low.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Into the box, Luke Voit struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Popped up. And that's going to land foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Muncy camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, here is Gleyber Torres. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now in the box, Chris Taylor. He'll start off the 5th. In this one.
The center field.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in next, Albert Pujols, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. 1 strike now from Cole. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next,
now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Matt Beatty. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game. Digging in will be Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The catcher, Gary.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Brett Gardner is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Line toward the alley and left center. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Clint Frazier, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Struck out in his first at-bat. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging. Runners going. To the plate now is the designated hitter. Rougned Odor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. The 0-1 offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Runner's on his way to third. And another foul ball. And now the runner's trying for third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now into the box, Yoshi Tsutsugo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
The 0-2 delivery. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. The batter will be Gavin Lux. Struck out in his first at-bat. Cole into the windup. Here comes the pitch. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Now the first pitch. Mookie Betts stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punts. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0. To short. And that's the first out. Digging in next, Luke Voigt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he will strike him out. 10 now. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now to bat, Justin Turner. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Will Smith started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela.
The 3rd baseman, number 20.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, and couldn't keep his hands back.
Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He went down on strikes last time up.
Gleyber Torres.
First pitch on its way. And throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Up next, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate, Chris. Taylor, he struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And a look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
The first baseman.
Cole's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And it's fouled away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And here's Matt Beatty to hit now. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
The 0-2 offering. A little bouncer.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Ladies and gentlemen.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
54.
In now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Gardner.
He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Clint Frazier. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Runner goes for second. Far too late as he steals second with ease. Blake Trinan answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
0-2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Career against Blake Trinan. He's 2 for 3. Pickoff throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. From the stretch, Odor on his way to second. That's a strike to throw down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
The first baseman.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Gavin Lux. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Mookie Betts, lifetime line against Chapman, batting .500, 4 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And now here is Max Muncy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Kenley Jansen enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Here comes the 1-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. So the next to bat will be Aaron Judge, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
A bounce into the left side, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last AB. Hit to short. Scooped up. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the inning. So here is Justin Turner. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's hitless in 6 tries. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Here now is Will Smith. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Throw over to third. A dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on it. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself. That will do it for this half of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
That 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Aroldis Chapman is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.